Yo, what's up? Welcome to my channel, My Cosmic Life. I'm your girl, So Cosmic. I want to apologize, Scorpio, for the delay in getting your video and your reading up. I had to take a break. Some things came up, but here I am doing my duty to my lovely Scorpions. Today we are going to do a new moon plus solar eclipse reading for you. All right. We're going to take a look at the challenges, how you can overcome those challenges, and any intentions that you may want to set. It is a general reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, so it's not going to resonate for you all. And if it doesn't resonate for you, jump over to one of your other sign placements. You could have a message there, okay, lovelies? What was I going to say? Well, your cards really just wanted to come out. Everything you need to know about me and the channels down below in the description box. I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to all my subscribers. I appreciate your love and support so very much. You guys don't know what it means to me. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Welcome to anyone new. I hope you decide to join my family, become a cosmic cousin by hitting that subscribe button. Okay, let's get into your reading. But these are some messages from the universe with the Moonology card deck, and then we'll pull a tarot, okay? But we have your dreams need a practical plan. You're one of at least two, I want to say, who got this card. I want to say it was Virgo and Aries. But your dreams need a practical plan. So there's something maybe that you are dreaming about, working on, but you need to bring some practicality into it, okay? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Interesting that I just said that. All right. Maybe you're too much in the 5D world for some of you. Maybe sometimes we can be. It's about balance. It's that polarity. It's the duality of life, the good and the bad. So maybe you're too much in the 5D, all up in your head, all up in your dreams, spending too much time in otherworldly pursuits, and you need to bring it back to the 3D, because we do exist here in the 3D, okay? That could be a message for some of you. That's that full moon in Pisces, all right? Trust me, I know all about Piscean energy. I am Neptunian dominant. That's my second dominant planet. I have Pisces on the midhaven, and I have a 12th house stellium. So I know about how you can get lost in the other world and not want to deal with reality and deal with the 3D, but you have to bring some practicality into your life if that's what you're doing, Scorpio. Some of you are diving too deep, trying to find out, things within the subconscious, go into the underworld, but you need to come back to the surface, okay? For some of you, that's a message. The energy is gaining momentum. So there's something here that you're working on, or some type of situation that you're in, where the energy is kind of mounting up, and we have expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. This is the energy of this new moon and solar eclipse in Gemini, okay? So certain changes are on the horizon for you, Scorpio. But let's get some messages with the tarot. Let's look at your challenges for Scorpio. How can Scorpio overcome these challenges, and what intentions should they set with this new moon plus solar eclipse in Gemini? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please give me clear and accurate messages for Scorpio. What are the challenges? How do they overcome these challenges? And what intention should they set? Scorpio. Scorpio, some of the challenges you may be facing right now, we have the King of Swords. You may be having some issues facing the truth, detaching your emotions, or being detached and thinking of a very logical way, having some type of forward thinking, having some type of strategy. This could be a challenge for you, and that's that your dreams need a practical plan. So the King of Swords is very strategic. He always has a plan. He's always thinking towards the future. This is Aquarius energy. It's forward thinking, strategic thinking. So your plans need a practical. Your dreams need a practical plan, and you may be having some challenges with using your intellectual prowess right now, using logic and detaching any type of emotions that may be involved in something. Also a challenge for you right now, we have the Death card. Letting go of something for a lot of you. This is you, Scorpio, with this Death card, this Scorpio energy. So there's a challenge of letting something go, allowing something to be transformed, dying and being transformed and rebirthed into something new and beautiful. That's a challenge for you right now, for some of you. Also a challenge for you, we have the Seven of Pentacles. There's a challenge with waiting and putting in some time and energy. This is that toiling and laboring. This is that practical energy. These pentacles, this person with the Seven of Pentacles, it's the planting of the seeds. And then as it progresses to the 8, that's the actual hard work behind tending to your crops. And then that 9 of Pentacles is the material reward, the harvest, after having planted these seeds. So this is a challenge for some of you, is planting certain seeds and allowing that time for the harvest to grow. Some of you are putting in time and energy into something that perhaps needs to be let go as well. And that's what this expect powerful change to come. This is also that powerful change, that Death card, okay? How do you overcome these challenges? We have the Ace of Cups. There's, for some of you, the challenge is that you are too detached. I said earlier that, you know, some of you may be having trouble with detaching it and using your logic. Some of you are, this is the challenge. You are too detached. You are not, you're using more logic than emotions, and there's a new opportunity for some of you that wants to be presented as far as new love. And this is how you overcome these challenges. This particular challenge, because it fell right under the King of Swords, is to open up this heart space and invite new love in, okay? That's how you overcome the challenge. Also, we have the Two of Pentacles. This is juggling. So I feel like this is saying to overcome something here, to put one of these pentacles down in order for a new opportunity to come in. To have the Ace of Pentacles, you got to put down one of these pentacles. Okay? And have a new start. This is also balancing as well. Juggling, trying to balance between spirituality and practicality. Okay? This is how you overcome certain challenges that you may be facing. Also, how to overcome these challenges, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is regret. This is feeling rejected. This is feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold. This is struggling with your finances to some degree as well. For some of you, you're having trouble with the planting of the seeds in the waiting period, and that's causing you to feel lack. Okay? But to overcome that, you just need to come out of the cold. This person is sitting outside of a church. In a typical Rider-Waite image or deck, it would be someone's, two people walking outside of the church. I hope you guys can see that, walking outside of the church, and all they have to do is go inside because the light is on in the church. So it's like you're feeling this lack, you're feeling this rejection, you're feeling out in the cold, you're feeling like, you don't want to put the time and energy into something, or you don't want to wait for something, but all you have to do is go inside. Okay? Intentions you may want to set, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is rushing in and speaking some type of truth. Sometimes it's without tact. It can be tactless. It can be very rash and harsh, hasty type communication. Maybe, again, this could be a challenge for you, because this King of Swords, although he speaks the truth, the words are very cutting. It's very direct, and it cuts to the core. All right, he's not like the queen where she tries to have diplomacy and grace in her speech. The king just gets right to the point, and he's just going to cut right through you with it. So there's certain intentions here that maybe you want to set in order to not speak in a harsh way, and invite love as an undertone in your approaches. Okay? Also, an intention you may want to set, we have the Seven of Wands. Aries also got this. This is about, being convicted in your beliefs, ready to defend yourself and opposing people who wish to, or defending yourself against people who wish to oppose what it is you believe in, guarding yourself. So set those intentions on how maybe, you can stand your ground when it comes to something. Or even set intentions and ask the universe to reveal to you how maybe you are guarded in a way that may be unhealthy, and how you can move on from certain beliefs. Also, an intention that you want to consider is the Four of Swords. Yeah, this is a lot like Aries. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries, or if you have Aries in your chart, Scorpio, but that Four of Swords is about taking the time out, resting, contemplating, meditating. So set some intentions on how you can set aside time to balance your spirituality and practicality. You need to set some intentions, or I say you should perhaps consider setting some intentions on that spirituality and that practicality, that being grounded, having a time out during the day where you are meditating, you're taking that time out, but it's in a way that's grounding you. During those meditative sessions, during that quiet time, you are maybe even just writing out to-do lists on how to fulfill certain dreams, to fulfill certain goals, working on your plan, your business plans, what have you, how you're going to clean your home, just schedules, those type of things, okay? Finding that stability between the two. That's what the Four of Swords is about. It's about stabilizing its stability, okay? Stability of the mind, of the thoughts, all right? Under the deck, we have the Tower. We have more Scorpio and Aries energy here. That Mars energy, this is destruction. This is something being dismantled. This is a challenge right now because of this Death card. There's something that needs to be let go of. Something that needs to be cut out. And finding this balance. And there's that Queen of Swords, okay? Having trouble with speaking in a diplomatic way, with harmony, with the approach of being just and fair in a situation in order to derive at the truth. And having certain boundaries up even as well. Some of you may be struggling with your boundaries, with the Seven of Wands and the intentions that you may want to set. You may be struggling with your boundaries. So consider that, all right? But let's clarify and see if we can get some more messages for you. What are these messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? What challenges are they facing? Let's get some clear and accurate messages clarifying the challenges, how they can overcome the challenges, and the intentions they may want to set. What are these messages for Scorpio? There is powerful change that is coming here. You just need to consider these intentions here, this balancing act between your spiritual world and your practical world. Show me the King of Swords as a challenge. The Empress. The Lovers. For some of you, this has something to do with a connection. And if it's not a connection, it's just making a choice here. There's a choice about creating some type of abundance with someone who may be emotionally unavailable and maybe needing to walk away from that. You're wanting new love. Maybe it's you that is emotionally unavailable to someone and needing, and this is how you overcome it, is to be looking for new love. Even self-love, because the Empress is all about self-love. She takes care of herself. She knows her value and her worth. Show me the Death card. Maybe you're dealing with Gemini. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer. Another Scorpio. Show me the Death card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. She's the baby sister to the Empress, okay? Some of you, this is about letting go of someone who you perhaps have children with, someone that you've emotionally detached from or has emotionally detached from you. Someone's holding on to the other, though, okay? But something needs to be let go with that Death card. Someone is holding on tight to something. This could be someone doing this with you, Scorpio. Or you're doing it, okay? More Taurus energy here for some of you. Maybe you have Taurus in your chart. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. Lots of Earth energy, though. What's the Seven of Pentacles? We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, there is this needing to, here's the Four of Swords again, needing to balance things out with this Four of Swords in order to get victory. It's something about practicality. Be willing to put in some time and energy towards something. It does not have to be a connection. It may be a connection for some of you. Use your discernment as it relates to that, okay? But for others, it's about putting in some type of time and energy as it relates to this healing with this Four of Swords, this meditating and getting grounded and resting and restabilizing yourself. This is how you get victory. So show me the Ace of Chalices as it relates to how you overcome these challenges. Show me the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Allow this wheel to turn. Taking certain action and having certain confidence as it relates to new love. This is the luck that's on your side. The wheel is trying to turn in your favor to usher in new love for you. Even if it's with a past connection for some of you, it could be. That's just that Ace of Cups is restoring love, beginning anew in love. But for a lot of you, it's someone new. It could be someone new. Two of Pentacles here. You're juggling here. There's a balancing act that's going on. Show me the Two of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. More taking action towards something. Stop juggling and trying to have too many eggs in one basket, and separate your baskets. Separate your eggs and move on. Some of you need to emotionally detach from something, and that's a challenge for you. There's a need to take action in order to have this new cycle, but there's a balancing act between your spirituality and practicality that's also needed. We have the Seven of Cups, 4, 5 of Pentacles. Lots of options here, maybe even being confused about all of these options. Ace of Pentacles. There's something new that wants to be presented here. The energy is gaining momentum. But with this 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups as how to overcome this, you have options. Again, don't be in any type of lack mentality as it relates to a situation, or just in general. There's so many options that are available to you in order for you to create a new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. So show me the Knight of Swords on how, on the intentions that you should take, or should set, Intentions you should, I can't talk, shoot, Sally shoe shells without a seashore. What intentions should you set with this Knight of Swords? Please clarify. 2 of Cups. Very similar to I want to say it's Cancer, Sagittarius. I can't remember the others, but this is if you are wanting some type of, there's a choice here. We saw the Lover's card. We also see the Ace of Cups. Okay, if you are wanting victory in a Two of Cups situation, some of you need to speak your truth about it. Okay, some of you have detached your emotions when you clearly have them. Okay, for others, this is about detaching from a situation in order to call in a true partnership. You know if you need to detach from a situation. You know it, all right? Your intuition speaks to you. You just have to lean into it. Show me this Seven of Wands. But some of you are very guarded as it relates to a connection, and that could be preventing you from having this Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. You've gone cold on something, and perhaps you need to restore the balance between your logic and your emotions. Show me the Seven of Wands. The Six of Swords. Some of you, it's about moving on away from something where you feel you have to be guarded. For others, this is about moving on from that guarded behavior. But we also have the Nine of Wands under the deck. Some of you are you have your walls way up. You've detached from something. I do feel like the majority of you, it's about moving on, allowing something, letting something go. Letting something go in order to call in this new partnership and this new love that you desire. Because there are options. Keeping your options open here. Don't feel like you've been rejected or abandoned. Don't feel like you're out in the cold. You have an abundance of options that are available to you, and that energy is gaining momentum, and this is how you get your victory. Show me the Four of Swords. This is taking the time out to really meditate and contemplate on this. Some of you definitely need to let this tower fall and cut something out. Okay, you're being presented with a new path that has many options. Two of Wands, Seven of Chalices. That's that Seven of Cups again. Okay, but show me the Four of Swords. King of Wands. Take action, having confidence, taking action towards your stability, taking action towards taking care of yourself, taking action towards working on your material world, working on your businesses, but you got to have a plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. The King of Pentacles is very practical, and he's very he or she is very financially well off, has done well for themselves in that aspect. Business owners, good careers, has bought homes, invested in real estate, things of that nature. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Set those intentions on how you can find the balance between what it is that you truly desire, balancing, your spirituality with practicality, bringing that into fruition. But you can expect powerful change once you set these intentions and follow it up with actionable steps, okay? Good luck to you with this new moon and this solar eclipse. I do hope the message resonates for you, Scorpio. If it does, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.